have just had semi-final 1 and going through to the final. We can confirm we've got Europe 4, led by Kayed, and rest of the world 5, led by David Clerk. It's a waiting game now for USA 4, who were third on 519 points. So we will be pinning that into the channel. Anybody in the chat close to the end of the list can surely do a little tot-up, excluding penalties that may come, and we'd get a good idea if USA 4 would be making it. As we see Rizzle launching the lobby now, I am alone today on the commentary. I do have a pair of eyes with me, although I don't anticipate them speaking very much.
Not too much, but I am here. Hello.
But he is here. If anyone knows who he is, put it in the comments. Let's see who gets it first.
La 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 la.
It's not Craig.
No, I don't think anybody.
La 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 la.
No, I don't think anybody can. What's the word I'm looking for? Impersonate Craig. I don't think anybody could. No way.
Crazy. Okay, I'm in the lobby. We're waiting for a three more people. Three-way speedway. It started off a little bit rough early on. I am just catching up now with everything I need to tell you all. I will pin that in a second. I'll just get the thumbnail uploaded and we will be ready to go. So we do have in here England 1, USA 1, Europe 3, USA 2 and Germany 1 and Europe 1. Should be a very tasty lobby if people drive to the full potential. It could be a fucking great lobby. We're gonna see how many bots we've got going on.
Oh, there's Rug. He's made it.
Rug has made it. He's told his sister, fuck your birthday. Literally, fuck your birthday. I'm going.
And I think Rose and Alakongan have had blue screens. And I think they're the last two actually we've got to wait for.
Okay, we will be waiting for them. No, it's not made for kids. Just let Riz know to wait.
Yeah, just double checking on the Discord now. Yeah, it's Rose and Alakongan.
Yeah. They had blue screen. It's only 5-2, so we've got a little bit of time. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Before we were averaging around 35 to 50 viewers for the majority. A bit of smack talk already in the chat going on. Let's go USA 2. Alakongan's game crashed. Viper wants to start it quickly. Good luck to all from Viking, apart from Germany. He's joking. No, he isn't. Swift from USA got blue screened. Not Rose, it was Swift. Big fish in the chat.
Oh.
It's alright, we'll wait to get them in. We have time. That's what we've got the fucking grace period for. In the stream. Hope everybody from the last semi-final has come to join us. Should be a cracking semi-final 2. Too hard to call here on who's going to be qualifying through to the final. We will be posting now. Points to beat for the third place team is 519. So I just pinned a message there. The top 2 here will automatically qualify, and currently the best third place team is USA 4, and that was 519. So if a team can score 520 and finishing in third, they will join the 2 from the 2 semis to make a 5-team final. Anybody in the stream, just like to try and invite your friends back. Riz, if the lobby is open for invites. Someone needs to send an invite to Alakonga and anybody that's got the stream going on. Winston, I hope you're there to let me know last lap. Swift that got the screen. Let's see if we can get Swift back in. Here's Swift and Alakonga back in. Okay. Okay. We are just waiting now for the clock to strike 9, and we will be getting away on time. Good luck from Vetro, part of Rest of the World 5 team, making it through to the final. Good luck from Albo, part of Team Germany, I do believe, and we are underway on the hour. So let's get semi-final 2 underway. 6 likes, guys, 19 watching. We made over 50 likes on the last video. Let's see if we can push this through and get over there again. It'd be really good if we could. Because if you put 50 likes on the last lobby, then I'd be expecting at least 75 on this one. I'd be disappointed if not. Start on board with Riz from Team England.
Taking a while to start.
Yeah,
Oh,
got away though. See if we can all make it round the first corner this time. We didn't last lobby, and we all get round the first corner.
looks like it.
Yes, we can.
Whee!
Fuck it out.
Stuff.
Is that a good omen? I'm not sure.
Got another ball.
Alakongan getting boxed in on the wall already by Ramir and Exiffi. You can just hear Ramir and Exiffi chuckling to each other now. USA
They
team
know what they're doing.
high. Yeah. That could be the tactic. Box them in. USA team high up on the right hand side there. Down on the back straight of the opening lap. Big Delta in the chat. Sikkim, where the fuck's he going? Sikkim just weaving over left and right, needing to calm that down. Yeah, everybody just applying the brake. Oh, off the
shit.
wall! Ramir! It was Ramir off the wall. Ramir, that's going to down you slow. No, he's not dragging. No, he's just another set of eyes. I'm going to move away from Riz up to the front pack. And we'll go on to Viper, Team England. If we can get back up to that front pack, we can. We'll just move away now. Over to 7Z, captain of Europe 3. Take a look across the pack there. We've got a 4 at the back, just tailing off a little touch. Little taps there, but nothing too crazy. Remain, Fish and Exifi all running that inside line. Wesdog also trying to run that inside line with them. It's going to get really tight. As we see there.
Rose just seems to be lifting off slightly. Just kind of letting people do their thing at the front. I'd expect her to charge up towards the end.
Yeah, staying out the way for the first few laps. We see Albo now for the first time on the stream. Team Germany.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Viper with a little tap on Call Me Wool. Call Me Wool's lag seems to be good today. The internet seems to be holding strong. Fischer and Exifi. There's some kind of barrier on the inside there. Two cars side by side.
Hogging that inside line.
Yeah. No one wanted to give up that inside line, but they're going to have to give way now. Fish looking for that little gap. Had to put the brake on, so did Exifi, but Exifi's up the inside of Call Me Wall. That wall is not going to be nice to them the whole race.
Whoa, who the hell was that? Sicken almost going into the side of Rose.
Yeah. As we look across now, the pack starting to congregate together.
There's going to be a crash in a minute on that inside. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. Fish, nice move up the inside. Exifi just having to put the brake on as we look from across the side. Let's move over to Ramir on the other side. We see 7Z over on the other side where we just were. Really close quarter racing in the opening race here.
One of the Americans up in front. Jesus.
Everybody. Oh, little tap from Exifi. Just having to watch that on the back of Alakongan. Just having to be.
Everybody's in that pack. Everyone's there.
Yeah. Everyone.
Jeez.
24. Trying to keep it clean. Semi-final one. Take note. Ramir pushing through. Don't know. That fucking little Bosnian's going to find a gap.
Sikkim not yielding, almost collecting one of the Germans. I don't know which one.
Oh, Viper just on the back of Call Me Wool. Everybody seems to do alright. Exifi running round the outside, just catching Albo as he goes through. Nothing major coming from it though. Ramir looking for the gap, just takes the gap past Exifi. Exifi now coming back through with the slipstream.
Every single member of that team is on that line.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
They love it, mate, that inside.
They're 3 wide. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, it's getting a little tappy. Everyone's starting to keep the line.
Sikkim shoving Rizzo wide.
Oh, a little tap there from Fish on the back of Ramir, but they do hold it well. Ramir just holding back. Now making his move up the inside, scraping against the wall. Going to move away from Ramir. Onto Dreamer. Team England.
Oh, that's great team by the USA then.
Oh, Call Me Wool's got a little bit of lag on. Call Me Wool there causing that, but everybody seemed to come out of it.
Oh, Dreamer. Is it?
On the run to the line. Call Me Wool's got Team England. They did save it though.
That was actually not bad. That wasn't bad at all.
It was a fucking good race compared to the opening race of the other one.
Yeah,
wow.
I think it was one of the Germans on the right either got hit or hit someone and spun one of Call Me Wool's team out. I can't remember. I don't know what their team is. Apart from that, though, that was relatively clean.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'm going to see there a win for Dreamer. Second Heredia, third 7Z remain. Viper, Rose, Viking, Ramir, Lucas and Fish rounding out the top 10. Not a good start for Rizza from Team England at the bottom there.
Yeah, he got shoved wide by Sikkim.
Yeah.
I think towards the start of that
Albo,
last lap.
Moose, Sikkim, GNL Swift in the bottom. Let's move on to race 2. move now onto HSWR Raceway. A late change to the playlist, seeing as some people can't seem to take a corner properly. And we now look forward, as I said, to the changing track. Vikings HSWR Raceway. Pretty good track, pretty wide. Shouldn't be that too much bullshit going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with Romain, who didn't get a good start there. But doesn't really matter in the first part of the race here. To the first corner, a couple of corners we go. Just need to ease it round. Romain just on the inside there of Rose. Junior Swift just to the left. Wesdog and Moussiard just
who
ahead.
The hell's that?
Oh,
Whoa,
big crash down on the
Germans
inside.
spun round.
Germans getting caught there.
I think, what was that, Scarman? Getting caught up on the bridge?
They went too high.
No, Flying Kurt. Flying Kurt just crashed into the bridge.
Flying
And
Kurt
then
went.
Rizza got collected.
Oh,
Rizza
wow.
So Rizza's
Riz having
big time.
bad luck in the opening couple of races.
Yeah, one of the USA guys got hooked onto, I think it was Heredia, he got hooked onto Albo, and then their crash, I think, threw Kurt off.
Oh, wow.
And then Rizza got collected, went into Kurt, sorry.
We hear a couple of horns there on the other side, the other tube. Not sure what had happened in there, but only a few have come out in front here. Guys just needing to calm themselves down a little bit. Just let the race come to them. Don't be overdriving this race. Just going to stick on board with Romain. A minute just at the front. Come round to complete the first lap. Dudley Viper, Captain Team England up on the left there, followed by Wesdog, Sevens out on the left with Nova, Lucas the King and Romain just behind. Pack of about 8 or 9 here in the front.
Oh, Rug, no, that's not what we wanted to have happen. Damn.
Romain still in the lead.
Rug just drifted left slightly off that first jump and got hooked. I think everybody saved it though, but it's cost everybody involved time. I thought it was a bit of contact in the right tube there. Not sure who it was, but it seems like they've made it out alright.
Just on board with Viking Pro just behind this lead pack.
Oh, Rug, fucking hell, man. Gee.
Getting tight up front here now.
Nicely.
Oh, Wesdog just trying to cut down on Viking. It wasn't really Viking's fault. Wesdog was caught up and he tried to cut down on Viking. We'll move away from Viking now. Viking just waiting.
He's waiting. I think he's waiting on that.
Yeah, Viking waiting. It wasn't really his fault per se, just a bit more of a racing incident. Psycho
liking
now.
how Rug's playing this. I'm really liking how he's playing this.
Yeah,
Oh my! Oh, he's going over one of the English boys. Oh, nice. Holding it. He's gonna send it on the jump there.
Psycho over the hill, like Zippy just on the right side. Zippy going to try and get out of the way. It's going to be close. Did really well there.
Whoa, who's that? Is that Heredia sending that? Is that Heredia on the right hand side? Trying to think. It is Heredia. Jesus, he sent it after that right hand corner.
Heredia now looping the tube, needs to keep himself. He's close.
Oh, he almost cut in front of Kurt. Jesus Christ.
Alex, just watch out on the tubes if you're watching my stream. Just be careful if you roll them tubes and wipe someone out, you're going to have to wait.
Oh, Rug, what the hell? He's just gone straight into the back of Dreamer, I think that is. What an idiot. No. He's come out the tube, has got the slipstream, but has gone straight to the back of Dreamer.
Wow.
Jesus
Flying Kurt
Christ,
now
man.
up the inside of Heredia Ramiro, also followed by Nova.
What a shame.
Psycho just behind here. We got a couple of Germans. We got the European team. As we come round. Oh, Heredia trying to run the wide corner. Psycho taking the line away from him round the outside. We are going to come round, I think, to the last lap now.
I believe we are, yeah. It's looking a little bit tight at the front. Yeah, there's a lot of people more at the back. Whoa, crash on the apex on that first corner. I think everybody's held it though, which is good.
Dragon back in Team England.
5 wide, going around this corner. Oh, who's that? Jesus Christ, that was close.
Wall's lagging bad. Yeah, I think he's lagging bad for some Raven, but from on my screen I don't see him lagging sometimes, so I'm not sure who he's lagging for.
Lucas is on the far left, just sending
I see
it
Call Me
right
Wall there on the outside. He seems to be taking the jumps okay.
Whoa.
I can see him in the background there. I don't think he's not lagging on my screen.
A little bit of contact there before the tubes between
Psycho
the
gonna
teammates on Europe 1.
stick it down low.
Oh, Nova having to go high to avoid, I think that's Xiffy.
Psycho stuck it down low. Just move away from Psycho. Just back to remain just behind Psycho. Everybody's got to go with the tube. Good.
Nova, Jesus Christ. Oh, is Nova going to go back into this? Oh, yes! Yes, she did! She tags Xiffy coming out of the tube.
Who
She
did?
tagged her in Nova. She got slipstream coming out the tube and landed literally right behind Xiffy. Xiffy went left because of the crash, but I think he held it. Nova's kept going.
Everyone just coming through now. It's getting close as we come round towards the last. Oh, Kurt having to miss somebody there. Remain, keep going, don't stop. That wasn't your fault.
Oh, fish.
Oh, Seven Jet trying to send it in on Viper. We got another lap. No, that's the run to the line. There we are.
Nova got hit into the back of. She takes the win. Someone boosted her at the back. I don't know who it was, but someone's just literally sent it into the back of her. And
Did she wait for Xiffy?
She didn't. Basically, what happened? They were both in the left tube, and Nova is behind. Xiffy's in front. She gets the slipstream, and they come out. She literally lands like all 4 wheels on the ground, but she still makes contact with Xiffy's rear, and Xiffy goes to the left. And with the speed that Nova is carrying coming out of that tube, there wasn't too much she could have done to slow down. Maybe she could have exited a bit more to the right out of that tube, but literally there was nothing she could have done. She hits into the back of
23rd.
Xiffy goes to the left, and then she keeps going. So that will be one to be.
Yeah, he finished 23rd.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's definitely going to be brought up after this, I think.
Yeah.
Because while again at the same time, there's not much she could have done with the speed from the slipstream.
She's saying in the chat it wasn't your fault. And maybe it wasn't your fault, Nova, but you wiped him out, and it hit him away off the line, and you carried on going. Doesn't have to be your fault. but you still touched him. Barely touched him, but you still touched him. You still touched him enough.
The question that will be made about that is: was there enough room to the right of you, Nova, in that tube for you to have moved over and to have prevented that accident? If there was room to your right,
and I need to see Exifi. I need to see Exifi how he come out of that.
Yeah.
Pressure getting to you already, says Viking. Do move on to Pikachu Speedway.
Viking doesn't feel pressure. That's nonsense.
I'm not saying he did anything wrong, Nova. I just need to see what happened to Exifi afterwards. You say he saved it, he didn't crash, but I need to see how it affected him. Anyways, you're not the captain, so you just be quiet. Albo's weighing in now with his fucking sixpence. Anyway, we move on to race 3. We'll see all different views of it, I'm assuming, with the videos later on.
Yeah, Nova saying he never spun. I don't think he did spin. I thought he recovered it. Something must have happened. Either he spun out and we didn't see it afterwards, or
exactly.
Something happened later.
I want to see if the incidents are connected,
Yeah.
What happened to Exifi after that?
Because he didn't spin it like completely. He only went to the left. Whatever happened off something. Yeah, something.
Has he tried to cut back in off the left track and get caught out by somebody? If so, he shouldn't have been in that position because Nova's put him there. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, we'll have to get Exifi to clip that. I think that's going to have to be something that we send in.
Yeah.
Next race though.
Yeah. Here we go. Pikachu Speedway, as we said, 6 laps, all about teamwork here. All it is left, right, left, right. All about the run to the line.
Germans up at front, though. Look at that.
Yeah, Raven, you see my stream? Call Me Wool doesn't seem to be lagging on my stream. Whoever it is, yeah, he's not lagging for official. It's USA 2. I know that that's your team, Rose and so just tell whoever it is that's seeing Call Me Wool lagging to stay an extra 5 feet away from them on that team. Unless anyone else from another team can see Call Me Wool lagging, let me know, but he seems pretty straight on my stream. Can see him there, he doesn't seem to be jumping anywhere. Come round to take the first lap. Oh,
whoa,
Lucas!
What
Jesus!
the hell was that?
Lucas is lagging. Then he stopped and teleported back. Lucas, watch out, bud. Big lag there.
Yeah, Lucas went into the back of, I think it was one of the,
It was Alacongan.
Oh, yeah, he went into the back of Alacongan trying to go for an overtake.
Yeah, someone's got the horn
He went left to right.
Yes, he did, big time.
Yeah, that was crazy. He really misjudged that big time.
I don't think he went for that overtake. I don't think that ever happened.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because when he stopped, he kind of stopped, but then jumped back 20 feet and was behind Alacongan.
Right.
I saw him. It's like he went at 100 mile an hour left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He then crashed on the corner. He crashed on the corner. That's what made.
He didn't crash.
Like, oh.
He lag jumped back.
I didn't see the jump back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I take back what I said.
Because I'm waiting for him to wait for Alacongan, but then he's already behind Alacongan.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is insane.
That was a big one. Lucas knows
like they're
though.
Making the way back up though. So.
Yeah, Lucas will just stay wide. He's not a stupid dick. He knows.
I can see his car jittering about now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit on that straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
see it as well.
So guys, Sikkim and Kurt again. Kurt's
Lucas is back here at the front.
Wait. Oh, I missed. What the fuck? Yeah, and Alacongan.
I have no idea what these two are doing.
Jeez, they're moving so fucking. They're moving so fast that we're just not able to comprehend what's going on.
Fucking hell.
They're keeping it. I mean, at the moment, I respect that they're keeping it clean, but they're a little bit touchy.
Sevens just looking for that little extra run there on the outside. Fish, Exifi, all on the inside. Heredia going with Alcong. I'm very much looking forward to these non-contact races with these sweats. Jesus, it should be good. It should be.
Yeah, see, what the USA guys are doing right now is what you need to be doing at the end of this race. And the German team. Holy hell! Everybody has just perfected that. If that was last lap, easily the best finish out of this tournament. Everybody did the right thing then, slipstreaming behind one another while keeping it clean. That's what you need to do.
Oh, little tap. Not too bad from me, just on the back of Cormy Wall, but does holds it well. Move away now from Lucas. Just been on Team Germany. Oh, we'll go over to Team Germany again. Albo just behind the front pack here. We got 6, 7 wide. A couple of guys starting to make a couple of moves, but still early. I think we got a couple of laps to go at least. 42 people watching and only 16 likes. Guys, come on, smash that like button. Jesus Christ. Don't just sit there with your dick in your hand. Smash the like button. We got 50 likes on the last back in semi-final. Come on. Don't ask for a lot and give a lot back. Just smash that fucking like button.
Stickum getting a bit cozy with one of the
Oh, Lucas catching sevens there.
Jesus.
We're going to have to rewatch that. Yeah, Lucas. Lucas hasn't waited.
Was it a move that wasn't there?
Yeah, he just went up the inside. He did a fucking fill up the inside. He was never going to make that.
Whoa.
Lucas has waited, I think.
I think he just needed to find the right place to wait.
Yeah, Lucas has waited. Sevens is ahead of him now.
I think that's every single member of Europe 1 on the right hand side slipstreaming.
Perfect,
They're
Raven.
all there.
Yeah. Good job, Lucas, for waiting. That was a fucking crazy move you tried to make up the inside there, bud. We are getting on to the last lap now. I can feel it in people's driving. Everyone's fucking panicking. Oh, I think I've gone to the back of the pack by mistake. That was... No, I'm just behind with Moose Yards from USA 2.
Oh, one of the Germans getting a little bit cozy, I think, with second. And that was what? Oh, hello. Another USA getting back to that.
We are just with Moose, just behind. They're going to have to start making moves, Team USA. They're going to rely on the slipstream too much on the run to the line. Really going to have to put the foot down. Alex now making his move. Heredia God.
Here we go. Final corner.
Here we go. Moose is looking for slipstream.
Here we go.
Moose is going to get some slip from Riz. I don't know how much he's going to pull him through. No, he's lost that slipstream. We look up at the front.
Executed from the UK team. Whoa!
We see up front. Wow. I think it was Rugg that got the win, maybe.
I believe it was. He was up there.
Yeah.
No, it was Albo. I think. No, wait. Unless I'm down. Yeah, it was Albo.
Team England pulling out the fucking flying V down the home straight there.
That was awesome from those guys. Beautifully executed.
Heredia not happy with something. Who's aggressive? Alex. Just clip it. I'm not sure who you're talking about, bud. Win for Albo, Lucas second.
It was a 10th between Albo and Lucas. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Wow, that
24th. Who got 24th?
There's going to be a bunch of people here that. It could have been Remain, it could have been Rose, Scarman,
Yeah.
Swift. It could have been one of those.
Yeah.
Because they're the only people that have got 1 point from that
Will
race.
is lagging now, maybe not on your screen, but he is. Yeah, I mean, I can't see it, Fish, so I can't call it out. People are just going to have to clip it if he takes people out.
Well, this will be interesting.
But, yeah, I can only call out what I see. So, I don't doubt that he probably is. But just, yeah, try and stay away. But we are onto the first on contact now. Yeah, this should be a good race here. We will be having the mandatory 30-second lineup. "39 people watching. Do appreciate everybody being here. Let's see if we can get. We're on 20 likes. Let's see if we can make 30. Let's see if we can beat semi-final 1 of 51 likes. That was crazy before. 51 likes. I don't think we'll hit that again. We'll try. Nice racing from T Oaks. Okay, let's see where we're going to start this time. Swift, no, I think we will start. Let's see. Okay. This could be an interesting race. We're going to go on board with Heredia God, who I believe is going to be towards the front here. Who's with him? We'll find out. Oh, Viking jump starting that.
Oh, Jesus.
Viking, you're going to have to just roll off a bit. You can't set off like that and stay at the front.
He just held back. Swift losing the rear on that first corner. He's right back. He's been swallowed. Swallowed that fucking hole.
Bit of a jump start there, Viking. I don't know if maybe it was lag, but I don't know. Heredia now fighting here with Albo and Lucas. Ramir also. This could be a very good race here. Ramir putting his foot down in the Hotring car. Was a threat last week until he said he was about to push it and then crashed. Already taking a nice inside line there. Ramir just trying to get the power back down again. Alex now off the wall, doing well to hold it. Lucas just behind Heredia now, running that rumble strip a bit too hard maybe.
Is that Ramir up in third?
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy shit!
He was doing really well last week. He was winning the fucking pleasure pier.
Seriously, I don't think I've seen Ramir. I don't remember seeing Ramir up here. That was a good run. Holy shit! That is awesome. Fair play to him. Jesus. Admittedly, I I jinxed it.
He tried to send that over this fucking thing, but Lucas and Heredia lagged.
Oh.
So I think what he tried to think he could do, he never could have done.
Go full send.
Yeah, because he saw them do it, but
dirty. He has been done dirty. That is
wow.
such a shame. He was doing so good.
Yeah.
The thing is that I knowing Ramir, that's gonna put him off.
Yeah, he'll be pissed.
Because Like, he's keeping up with those two, you know? Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Thomas.
Alecongan's up here, though.
Yeah, they're catching up with these two. Yeah, this little
he's
pack.
right on the back of him. Lucas! Okay, no, it was like, so I thought he
Yeah.
bricked from the...
Yeah, the lag gets you, mate. You're like, oh shit, no!
Yeah, I thought it looked so realistic. I thought he'd genuinely gone into the barrier.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh,
how
yeah.
realistic that looks. Because his car didn't jitter at all.
Yeah. It's just
Holy
like he stacked it, yeah.
Ah, but Alecongan though, still... Well, this isn't like Alecongan's... Oh, he was past him at first. Yeah, there we go, Lucas has gone wide. That wasn't lag at all. Lucas has gone wide. On that first corner, Alecongan is now second, and Albo is also trying to make his way up.
We're going to ride on board with Albo now just behind Lucas and Heredia. And
Lucas is
Alecongan.
catching back up to Alecongan. No, oh, look at that. Lucas taking that corner. So beautiful. Oh, and look, yeah, just overtaking him. Jesus Christ. How they don't brick coming off that wall is insane to me.
Lucas the Prince pissed.
Look at him! He's
I know.
Right back up to... Oh! He is not... This ain't over yet. This is... Oh, Lucas cutting it really fucking tight.
He's a savage.
He is. Is he going to get the better exit on that corner? No, Heredia's just got the pace. He's just got too much pace, has Heredia.
I think Lucas is going to have him.
Coming around
Lucas will win this race, I think.
The barrier.
I don't know, but Heredia's got way too much more experience. Lucas bricked that time.
He bricked off the barrier.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I think did Albo brick as well? No,
Albo's past him.
They've had a bad exit.
Rizza now up there.
Albo and Rizza, Viper, yeah, everybody.
Now what's Lucas going to do now with Viper and Riz? Lucas just sending it around the outside, look. That's where he gets the speed from.
He knows what he's got to do now.
Fighting hard with Viper.
Off drop back to Sikkim, he almost went off there on that corner before the uphill. He was very close to doing what
oh, Lucas! Oh my god, such a bad line from Lucas there. Allows Viper back up into what I believe to be fourth.
It is fifth place, because they're fighting for fourth.
Alright, yeah.
Viper and Rizza. But two of the USA boys as well, fighting for, what's it,
oh, Riz just off the wall. Saved it.
He's held that though. He's held that very well.
Lucas now going after Viper hard here, but Viper in turn chasing after Albo.
I think with what Viper was saying before the lobby, I think he was suggesting that Lucas isn't necessarily his fight. I think he's going to really just not worry too much about Heredia and Lucas, given how quick they are. However, Lucas has not had the best of races, so maybe that mindset could have been thrown out the window. Because Viper knows how quick he is. He knows how quick he is.
Comes Lucas now.
Rug's just gotten slightly, he's maybe, 5-6 car lengths now ahead of Sikkim. Sikkim's just kind of had a bad few corners.
Yeah.
Although he'll probably come back at Rug on this first sector. Viking now also catching up to Sikkim. Sikkim could be losing a good few places before the end of the
Oh, Heredia's had trouble because Albo's taken the lead, and now Lucas is pushing on Heredia and Viper.
Jeez, Alecongan's also ahead. Heredia's third.
Yeah.
Jesus. There's a good freeway battle between Dreamer, Exifi and Psycho. And that's the 10th.
Yeah. Alecongan inheriting the lead there. Heredia now pushing hard, trying to catch up. We're off the wall, and Lucas is going to get the speed on the run down to the tight little corners here.
Exifi coming off the wall very hard. Psycho is just edging ahead, now a car length ahead. Finished Psycho's now catching up to Dreamer. Exifi goes wide at the fucking hairpin.
Past of Heredia. Heredia fighting back against Lucas. Alecongan taking it steady as the boys are catching him up at front. Alecongan, Lucas just off the wall. Lucas is off the wall. Heredia's taken third back.
Again, Jesus.
going to be a win for Alakongan. Albo second, Heredia third, Lucas fourth, Viper fifth.
Oh, battle between teammates, Fish and Xiffy coming on the final straight. Xiffy's going to have him. Xiffy came off the barrier towards, I think it was the third to last corner. He lost about 4 or 5 places. That is such a shame, genuinely. That was such a good battle. Both those battles, I should correct myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Fair
shit,
play
yeah,
to them.
sorry Winston, I
Jesus.
didn't see you there with the last lap. I'll remember for next time, fuck. So engulfed in that battle. Alakongan inheriting that win due to Heredia having a bit of misfortune. But a win is a win.
That was the last lap, wasn't it, that Heredia had that
Yeah.
mistake? That's
Yeah, I think
something
it
I
was
would do.
just over the bridge.
Yeah, just do good the entire race, and then the last lap you just drop in pace and you just make one little mistake, and that's that. That's something that I could see myself doing, so I can fully relate to probably how Heredia is feeling.
Yeah.
But that's still good though from all of them.
Oh yeah.
Heredia won't feel down about that. I don't think he's still doing very, very well.
Dreamer.
But gee, look at that.
Winning the list. Albo second, Heredia, Viper, Lucas remains 7th at Rug, Nova, Alakongan round out the top 10.
Viper not too far behind from Alakongan, only 3 points. Still to play for. Going into the second, third, I think, if I'm correct in saying. It's the 5th race, right? Yeah. Brick Central. AKA Ashton Light Blunt Speedway.
Come on guys, let's push 22 likes, let's make 30. There's 44 of you watching, which means half of you haven't liked it. Let's go. If everyone gets this video to 50 likes, I'll just take Viking out every race I ever race with him for the next 3 weeks.
You've got to make sure his voice is shared if you're streaming as well.
Yeah, for fuck's sake!
Oh, fuck's sake, it. You dickhead.
Yeah, fucking dickhead! 23 likes, let's push, come on. Everyone wants to see Viking rage on live stream. Winston with the great racing, yeah. Very good racing. Alex through, Joycey, yeah. I'll blame the track for him. Bradley Winks cooking up some sausage at home. Here we go, on to race 5 of the second and last semi-final. Next week we will have the final. I think it's going to be maybe 7 PM UK time, I would think. Move away from Dreamer. We've been with Team England a while now. We're going to move, excuse me. Yeah. We're going to move on to Flying Kurt, and we haven't paid any visits to yet in the opening few races. I've seen him over on the track.
F1 rims on, you won't be missing him.
We come over the jump for the first time.
That second point on this card down.
Yeah, that YouTube was doing the same. Guy, that Elite Chaos was doing the same thing, putting his back end up.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he was towards he's right at the back of the pack, so it wasn't affecting anybody. However, it is still worth mentioning because he could potentially be doing that, you know, in amongst, like, say, the front pack. So.
Yeah. Ooh, Seven's getting really close there to Flying Kurt.
Yeah.
Come round. Oh, little tap from Ramir. Gets a tap from behind as well. It doesn't seem like there's any harm done.
USA 2 teammates colliding on the corner. All good. Just a light nudge on the rear. Here we go. First round. Off the jump.
Down the jump for the first time. Oh, one of the Germans on the left-hand side bricking there.
Who is that? See, I think that was... it's Lucas. It was Lucas the brick.
Oh, getting the brick out the way early.
Yeah, I think it's almost a collision between, I think, what was it, one of the Germans and the Europe 1 team members? I think. They saved it though. There wasn't any spin-outs or anything. Oh!
Kurt messed that up and got tapped by somebody else. He slid out. It was Kurt's fault. He lost the control of the car. And in turn, crashed everyone else out there. Racing incident, not a lot he could have done. He lost the back end.
Yeah, it was teammates that were squishing each other up on that far left wall. That might be what you were talking about. Oh, bombs! Bombs, bombs, bombs.
Who the fuck is pitting the bombs off there?
That screwed at least 5 people.
Told people not to hit the bombs.
Yeah, that screwed. I think Scarman, Nova may be involved in that. RZA again.
If anyone can clip that for me, whoever saw whoever hit the bombs, clip that, please.
Or one of the USA people taking out one of the Germans.
Albo getting caught there.
Yeah, Sikkim I think's wiped Albo out. Sikkim's dropped back. Yeah, I believe that was Sikkim that went on Albo then. Yeah, Albo and Lucas will be at the back, so they'll be working together to try and make their way back up.
Yeah, if we come around the jump, take the jump for the second time.
Moose is kicking that rear end out, like very abnormally. There's no traction.
On over to Psycho.
No one in that front pack bricked. No one in the front pack bricked.
No bricking from the front pack, did you hear official saying that? Psycho just getting caught with Heredia, doing well.
Again, USA.
Oh, yeah, USA. Colliding. Whoa, Sevens that just need to watch out. Psycho's just there.
Psycho's just going for it. He's just going for any move he can. Oh, they're squishing each other up at that far left wall again.
Everybody needs to realise it's not last lap.
Yeah, Moose is playing it very conservatively. He's holding back and waiting for the chance to strike. Right, let's have a look. What's this? Yeah, third lap now.
Yeah.
One of the USA 2 members was very close to hitting the bombs on the right hand side. I don't know who it was, but definitely USA 2 member though, 100%. Very, very close.
Oh, Psycho getting close in there with Fishing as if it's going to be a tight squeeze on landing here. Oh, just makes it through. Psycho on the brakes.
Holy hell, they held it. They actually held it. Wow, wow, wow.
Psycho now just running behind Viper. Viper just making his move, running up to the front of the pack. Wesdog and Xiffy alongside. Psycho with that little bit of air. And now Heredia running up the inside. Viper just moving Psycho out over to the left. As we come round to take the jump for the third time. Psycho on the left. See who's going to brick here. Anybody?
Yeah, there will be.
Oh, someone landed on the Psycho. Yeah. Wipe out.
Jesus Christ. Fish is doing a very good job of managing the throttle up at the front here. Very, very good job. Oh, I say that, he's hitting the back of Wesdog, I think.
Just running it wide.
Perfect, going aggressive. Nice. Fish going to send it on the inside, retaking the lead. Viper should get the slipstream. Yep. Nice.
Come
nice,
round
nice
now to begin the final lap.
Here we go.
Premier getting really close there to Psycho.
One of the USA 2 members is doing some crazy shit up in the air. Didn't affect anybody, but well, there was a bit of colliding on the landing, but. Then sitting on the back of, I think that's Dreamer. Whoa, crash, crash.
Lucas
USA
taking out
through.
Wes Dog.
Jesus. He full on flipped as well. That's the crazy thing about that.
Did Lucas pull over? I think he did.
I don't... Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Bit of colliding between teammates again on the right-hand corner. Final time for the jump. Here we go. Oh, there could be a collision here. Maybe. No, she hasn't got slipstream.
Oh!
No! Whoa! 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 Bricks! Bricks galore. One of the English dreamer bricks. At least there was someone else as well.
The car flew up in the sky. That was crazy on my screen. As we're going to come round and see the guys going to take this run to the line. We got three England
members,
boys.
I think, from every team in this front pack.
Front.
3 members from nearly every team.
Psycho just having to put the brakes on. Some of the England boys are in the front. Are they going to get the slip? They're looking together. Here we go. Run to the line.
Oh, no,
Fish and Egg Ziffy!
Collision between teammates at the end. Oh shit!
Gonna have to see what happened there.
One of them just got caught. Maybe one of them.
Yeah, Fish and Egg Ziffy took each other out.
Looked like they were maybe just driving. One of them was driving towards the wall, and then didn't see that the other one was there. How whoever was on the wall didn't brick on like the track prop at the bottom, I'll never know. Seems to recover it relatively nicely, but yeah, it's a shame. The 7Z pipped the win there by about half a car length.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's crazy. Win for 7Z, Viking second, Viper third, Psycho, Heredia, Rug, Nova, Ramir, Sikkim, and Rizza rounding out the top 10.
USA did extremely well on that race. They had all 4 members, I think, in the top 8 or 9. And 3 of them were together up in like 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Fucking hell. Nice.
Crazy, but at the moment it looks like England 1 are currently doing the best. I think it's just Rizza, but to be honest, Rizza has been caught up in so many accidents. This one will be interesting, I think. Is anybody going to do what Ramir did on the first race and maybe just go a bit, can't speak, sorry. Maybe go a little bit too overzealous on the inside and just catch the wall and break?
Yeah, that's what somebody did before, yeah.
Yeah, someone, especially on that second corner, on the second of the 2 long right-hander corners, like that one's really going to catch people out, I think, if they're not careful.
Yeah.
It'll be one to watch out for.
We are moving on to race 6 now. Will bring us halfway through semi-final 2.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
The next race.
On board with Scarman, I do believe.
One of the cars is sunk through the ground.
Rose's car.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there we go. It set itself.
There we go. Oh, Jesus. Right, who's going to get to that inside first? Whoa, Flying Kurt is literally flying. Jesus. Getting slipstream early on. Condon as well on the left side. Dreamers again being very conservative, just holding back, just playing his time. Doesn't want to be too far back though, he wants to be within slipstream range. Thank you, though. One of the USA members pulled back two. That's already. Oh, crash, crash.
That was close there. Just I'm
Yeah.
always scared when I just tipped my fucking controller there. We moved over to Xiffy.
I think one of the USA people that wiped out one of the Germans. USA won wiped out one of the Germans. I think it was Heredia, because Heredia's pulled right back, and I think it was Psycho that got wiped.
Yeah.
They're both at the back now. They'll work together though, I think, even though they are on opposing teams. You know,
you would think they would
whatever it takes to get back.
Oh, Moose off the inside wall!
Whoa, I saw that. He did not realise that. Who is that? Xiffy, I think that was there.
That's gonna.
It's either Xiffy or Amir.
Fucking
One of the two.
slow right down you.
Yeah. You've got to be using the right analog stick. Using that right analog stick comes in clutch.
Xiffy just threw that gap.
Clutch.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Look over at the pack.
Here we go, England boys working together. Nathan, sorry, Viper. Damn it. I need to try and keep with the usernames. Damn it. Again, everybody is just up here. You've got maybe like one or two. Someone's right at the back.
Yeah.
Moose is right at the back.
Like yeah, he hit the wall, didn't he?
Oh, shit.
The back wheels, he's the one that hit the inside wall.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, he's slowly making his way up. Taking the wall ride. Who's one of the English boys back as well? 23rd, who is he? Viking. Vikings just going across the track, left and right for the beast. Not that I don't think it's faster.
Oh, big lag there.
Oh, there's fighting to get to the wall ride. There is fighting. Okay, they've sorted it out. There were 3 cars there that were tangling on the far left-hand side trying to get onto that wall. They've all made it through, but Jesus Christ! And again, one of those cars almost collided.
Damn it!
And again, still, they're all there on the far left. I don't know.
Yeah, I see him. Fucking loads of them. Rogue, Alvo, Dreamer, Nova, Scarman, Lucas, Ramir, Alcongan, Wesdog.
Here we go again. They're gonna fight for it. There we go. 2 of them on the wall ride getting slipstream very close together. How they've not crashed? We've got Moose, and then I think it's Viking and Rizza at the back. The bottom 3, they might need to start slipstreaming together and working their way up. Just at least be at the back of the pack. Just to make sure that if anything does happen towards the front, that they are able to strike and take advantage of any opportunities. So far, everybody seems to be keeping it quite clean. It's just some aggressive driving here and there. This is amazing to watch, just seeing them fight.
Yeah, and it's quite clean.
There's been a spin out. One of the Germans and one of the Europe guys. Yeah, Fish has got Psycho, I think. Psycho again getting wiped out. Damn, and I don't think there's going to be enough time for them to catch up. I think there's one more lap after this. I think.
One more lap.
They may not have enough time. They're going to literally need to. Whoa! What the hell? One of
getting
the
close
USA
in there
guys
now.
Well.
Guys on the inside are going to have to be careful.
Rug got caught out. Oh, and there's been a crash. Big crash. This is what I was saying at the start. Someone got caught on that wall.
Viking got caught out there.
Was involved in that. Yeah, Viking as well. Sikkim was the worst to come off of it though. He's now dropped back down to last. Viking is still, though, he's still within slipstream range of people, so he'll just make his way up on this last corner. But yeah, Sikkim was definitely worse to come off. USA 1 have got Rug and Sikkim in the bottom 2. for this race. Fish hasn't.
Here we
really been able
go. Run
make
to
the
the line.
recovery. Psycho.
Run to the line.
Psycho.
Viper's
Oh,
up
shit.
on the right side. He's going to get
bit of
swallowed up, so on
contact.
the left. Ooh.
Nice. Very aggressive on the left side, but nicely done. Psycho managing to come back to 11th, I think that was, before the shenanigans on that last straight. Very good recovery drive. But again, Sikkim and Rug, bottom two. Sikkim getting caught out heavily and coming off the worst out of everybody involved on that first corner crash on the last lap. That will hurt USA 1 a little bit, but
yeah,
not too much. Let's have a look. Psycho. Where did Psycho? Oh, okay. The game loads so quick sometimes that I just never see.
Dreamer still with the early advantage halfway through. Our second Viper, Radio 7Z Viking, Nova Lucas, Remain Rug. In the bottom there we have Call Me One Moose, Gino Swift, Sikkim.
Wait,
Not
Psycho didn't get 11th.
so well.
What the hell?
Huh?
I thought I swear it said Psycho was up in like that front pack. I swear it did.
No, mate. You got done.
Oh, I didn't see that. I genuinely thought Psycho was up in that front pack. I thought he'd managed to recover brilliantly. Shit. Damn. Oh, that's made me look like a right fucking fool. Ah, man. Right, Purple People Eater. As long as people don't send it into some of these sharp corners, everybody should be fine. It's just going to be a case of people going to be, you know, too overzealous. Again, trying to just send it on the inside. Lap 1 especially, like that is, lap 1, it's a relatively long track, you know, we're talking about 2 minutes, just over 2 minute 15 lap times, I would say, I think, judging from the world record. You know, nearly a 10-minute race, there's no need to be fully sending it on lap 1. Especially on a track like this where the corners are literally, on some of them, straight 90-degree corners, so...
Yeah. It's wide enough though for the right drivers.
Aye.
They should do it. Alright, let me just hold on.
Whoa, who the hell was that? Was that Moose? He was kind of weaving at the start there. But, like, he was like deciding, do I go left or do I go right? He's ended up going right and it's not affected anybody. But kind of making some last minute decisions there. And then going through the tunnel looks clean so far. Second just on the back, but I think that is Rug. Oh, Rug getting slipstream, just landing in front of one of the German guys. He's in the lead now. I heard that, I didn't see it.
Just
There was
getting
a
caught.
collision on that corner.
No, yeah, Viper I think it was Viper just pipped him. No, it's all good.
Nice.
We look overhead
That's
there.
nice.
Pack
It's all
at
good,
the front.
Yeah. Whoa, Lucas again with the lag. Almost wiping Sikkim out. If Lucas hadn't teleported away at the time that he did, he would have wiped Sikkim out clean.
Viper's waited for something. I don't know what happened to Viper there, where the hell he was going.
Someone is right at the back, I think.
Oh, that was close there. Nearly got Remit.
Oh, who's that with Sikkim?
Let's
That's
pay.
Call Me War.
let's go have a look at Sikkim.
Or Sikkim will have
Captain.
slipstream here. He'll have no. He'll land. No, perfect.
Good
Whoa,
landing from Sikkim.
there's some big lag. What in the hell? Okay, I think that might be me lagging. Jesus Christ, dude! Everybody just stopped.
Yeah.
It's like everybody just put the controller down at once.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that. Just then.
Oh!
That wasn't lag though.
No.
He landed on top of it.
Close landing.
This is one of these 90-degree corners.
Oh!
Sikkim just sending it.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
guy on the inside didn't really turn much, but Sikkim didn't really leave him that much room to turn.
No,
he needed to go with the corner a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, now.
He didn't. He didn't. You could hear the engine. He didn't lift off at all. Jesus! And another one of the USA 1 members going a little bit wide to the right, maybe getting caught a little bit, but he's managed to recover it really, really well.
Yeah.
Still in the front pack. Every single member of Europe 1 on the right hand side, nicely compact together on the right hand side, keeping it clean. Sikkim just behind one of them now, just managing the slipstream, not going too fast. So
Yeah, into the tube for the third time. Up on now to the hill section for the third time.
Here we go. Oh, we've got a bit of crashing on the right hand side. Sikkim's going to land off of one of his teammates. Is he going to hold it?
Oh, wow!
He's held it. He's held it. Beautiful stuff.
The car in front of him had a bit of a lag, which in turn stopped him a little bit from crashing.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that worked in his favour beautifully then. Best case scenario there. Oh, we've got a collision between two teammates.
Oh, they've got one of the England boys as well.
Again, it's Europe 1 again, man.
Yeah. Taking each other out. Sikkim looking for that bit of extra drive off the cage.
All 4 USA members up in this front pack. Whoa,
Ready, getting a little
Nova, not seeing fish there on the right hand side, almost squeezing him off into the pillar top there.
Oh, Sikkim's going to catch with Heredia.
Whoa, he's blown up.
Yeah.
Wow, so he lifted up, he pointed down.
Oh, and Carmi Wall's got his own teammate and Riz is off as well.
Oh my god.
German on German.
I see what you mean now, why you don't point your car down.
Yeah, you need to point your back end down and front up.
Yeah, I think it was it was either Nova or Rug, but they pointed their car down. Sikkim went into them and couldn't recover.
It was Heredia.
His car upside down. Oh wow.
It was Heredia.
I would not have expected that.
No, it was Heredia that went into the back of Sikkim.
Oh, right.
Sikkim had his car up, Heredia hit the back of him.
Was it? I thought it was Sikkim that went into the underside of.
I thought it was Heredia.
It was Sikkim. Sikkim went underneath a car. He crashed into the underside of a car that was pointing down, and it was a USA 1 car. A USA 1 car was pointing down, and Sikkim went into them. Flipped his car as a result, and he blew up.
Let me see. Here we go.
One of the USA.
Oh yeah, it was Sikkim that went into Heredia, but then one of the England guys caught both Americans. But there's nothing the England guy could have done. Yeah, it was the 2 Americans' fault.
Shit.
Yeah. As we look down, fastest lap, let's have a look who's got the fastest lap. It's going to be somebody down there.
It is 7Z, 215.6.
215. Everyone else is in the 220s. He had a fucking flyer. He must have been at the back for a while.
Yeah,
we are on the last lap now.
Upwards.
Oh, German Lucas nearly losing control. Alakonga having to get off the gas.
Good play.
As we move into the last half of the lap, people needing to realise these corners are 90 degrees and you need to go with the corner. As we come round into the last half of the lap, Sago just cutting Alakonga off. Alakonga having to get on the brakes, just ease off. Oh, Moose Wesdog getting in with Viper. Viper just on the left of Exifi. Nova slapping Psycho's cock as she goes past. Alakongan. Alakongan.
Oh, just. That was beautiful. Kurt
over
moving
and
out
to
the
the
way
right.
is one of the English boys.
Looking for the slipstream. One more lap after this, Winston, is it? Is it? No. This has to be the last lap.
I think he might be right. He might be right. Because again,
Get
it
to
is up,
fuck.
it's about a 2-minute 20 lap.
I thought this was the fourth time we'd come round here.
It might be not. I'm just going off of word.
Winston is a good timekeeper, so he normally puts out first lap. Alakonga, that was fucking risky. Good job nobody was coming there behind you.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lap to go. Alakonga wouldn't be doing this now, would he?
Lucas
Unless it is last lap.
Crazy.
No, Luke. No, Winston's right.
Yeah.
Didn't want to have to fire him. Who's that? Already looking for a way past Alakonga. Alakonga couldn't get past Lucas though, so it had nowhere to go.
So many people go for that left-hand side, I'm noticing. Whoa, one of the USA 2 members spinning out. Wow. Don't know who that was, but I think that might have been Wesdog. I think that was Wesdog. He's just completely lost it. Completely lost it and everything. Didn't see what happened there, but Jesus Christ. No control of that car. Oh, Kurt's going to have slipstream. He's going to always landed just in front of one of the, I think it was the USA 2 members up in the front pack. Dreamer right behind Kurt. Viper going for the overtake into the lead, going into this next right-hand corner.
Everybody go! Rose having to calm the fuck down there. Or Wool having to speed up. I don't know which way I should look at that one, but
Kurt going on the inside here. He's got to slow down. Yep. Good play. You could have wiped out at least 3 cars in one corner just then.
We're going to move on up
3
to Rug.
Europe 1 members in the top 3 for a moment there. This could be good for. This could be a good race for them, you know, if they don't do what they've done over the last 2 or so races.
Yeah. Rug.
Just got to play it safe until that last straight. Here we go.
Rug catching off Dreamer, but doing well. Gonna come down just ahead onto the rumble strip.
Viper, and I think that's Lucas coming slightly together just then. I think they've held it. They just have to slow down. That's cost both players a little bit of time.
Albo back up now.
Yep, flying up into the lead.
Rug about to get some slipstream. Dreamer just on top, saves it well.
Jesus Christ, he held that beautifully. Going into this last sharp left-hand corner.
Vikings up the inside.
Right then. Here we go.
Who's going to cut across? Here comes Romain.
Going into the back of Viking. Kurt slowing down means that someone from the England 1 team goes into the back of him. They hold it though, get ahead of him. Final straight. Looks like it's going to be one of the USA members taking it. It was either Heredia or Fish.
Viking pushing over to the right-hand side there. Viking just sending it like, get over Rug. See my stream. He just fucking get over there.
Heredia with first place, Fish with second, and I think it was one of the England 1 team in third. There was 4 milliseconds between second and third, I think, if I saw that correctly, for the half a second that it showed up.
Wow, win for Heredia.
Very close finish at the end there. Very, very close finish. Given how rough that race was, I would say, compared to the other ones, still for that finish, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah, look at that. I think it was Rizza that got first. That's a good result for him. But yeah, 4 milliseconds between Fish and Riz.
Just make sure you clip it, Fish, and send it to your captain.
Yeah, Viper and Dreamer not having too good of a run there, 16th and 17th. That will hurt them a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, slightly. Alba with that result moves him up to second. Dreamer and Viper still within top 4. But Alba has now become a threat up in that front pack. Nova not too far behind, only 4 points behind Viper. Viking 2 points behind Nova. Nova edging 2 points extra compared to Viking on that last race, so that will have helped her.
89 and
USA
88
1 and England
behind.
1. It's looking good, but then you got the German team that look like they're ready to strike at any point. Still all to play for going into, I think, what is this, the second non-contact? Yes.
Yeah, 12 laps, here we go. Who's got consistency? Who's got the desire?
Real test of consistency here. You don't want to be kicking your rear end out on neat sharp both right and left-hand corners, and there are, I think, 1 or 2 corners where it kind of it flows and then it gets tighter.
Yeah.
There is the third non-contact does the same thing, but with this one, it's just kind of 1 or 2. But that third non-contact, we'll speak about that one when it rolls by. But this track, as you say, it is purely consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the pace and who has the consistency? Heredia will be one to watch on this one.
Yeah.
I think, as well as Lucas in practice. I haven't seen Heredia, but Lucas, very, very consistent on this track.
Alakongan should do good. Viper. We're going to see. It's going to be. Interesting. It'll be the mandatory line up and go on 30. Right, who am I going to start off with? I think I'm going to start off with Viper.
Go for it. I will be on the main. Try and keep an eye on the rear of the pack, see what's popping there. Catch up with the potential false starts. That looked good. That looked good. Here we go. First corner. Everybody actually keep. Oh no, there's one. There's one at the back.
Yeah, gone already.
Messed that up. Have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It was Scarman. Scarman. There's another one as well that's fallen back.
American
Where's
car.
Dog?
Yeah.
Yep. Where's Dog? Where's Dog? USA 2.
Lucas into a couple of car lengths lead already, but already with a nicer line there than Viper on the rumble strip.
He's not hanging around. He's
Ready getting the power down.
I have heard, by the way, that there is a point on that far left wall on that straight where you can brick. So I will be imagining that those that do know about it will be going a little bit safe on that. Maybe just staying on the inside of the curbs.
Yeah.
And just going over the top of them that way instead of going completely over them and going on the outside for maximum speed. It's a risk, but it's a risk that will pay off. But we got the proper lap time.
Oh, Heredia's off the wall!
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, and it's Heredia of all people. Heredia, this is going to be a real test for Heredia now to see where he finishes. But
I'm going to stay with him.
Now. Go for it. We've got a 31.3 from Lucas, 31.6 from Viper, 31.5 from Albo. That's top 3. Psycho and Albo fighting it out for third. Looks like a bunch of 31s actually, and then we've got some 32s. Viking 30 milliseconds off of a 31. Just shy of it.
Let's see where Heredia can get to, because he's going to have to come through a fair part of the pack to back in.
And then having a look now at the...
Oh, fish! Off the wall!
I heard it, I didn't see it. Sounded like there was a crash behind the guy that, yes, Remain. Watching Remain at the moment, so he must have been behind him. Is that another car? Yeah, another car's come off the wall. What's that one of the...
Wow. Viper's back here now. Viper's had a tough one.
Yeah, it could have been Viper actually. It looked like one of them just went a bit too far to the left.
But he's not off the home straight wall. It was before, yeah.
Yeah, it was on one of the sharp... I think it was a right-hander actually. It was a right-hander, my bad. It was a right-hander and he's just maybe put the power on a bit too early.
Lucas has gone on this race.
Heredia? No, that's Sikkim. Sikkim charging up behind Remain.
Yeah, Lucas has gone.
At all. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. That's easily a 2, maybe even 2.5 second gap.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. It was either going to be Heredia or Lucas. I mean, where is Heredia? Heredia's 12th at the moment.
Yeah, he's making his way back up. Yeah, I'm
charging up.
now.
He will be off at that front pack before the race is done. So far, though, I'm spectating Remain. Remain, personally, he's having a great race so far.
Here comes Heredia, look.
Yeah, look at that. He's already there. The USA team are all together. Should Heredia get past Remain, which
He's
I
going to
believe
pass.
he will.
Remains off the
Remain's
tree!
Bit too far to the right, unfortunately.
Oh,
A little bit too much to the
Jesus.
right, carrying too much speed. Oh, and that's one of the German members. Who is that? Let's have a look. I think that could have been... It was Call Me Wall. Call Me Wall just losing the rear before the right-hander leading onto the back straight.
Here comes Alex now. He's passed another.
Let's have a look. He's got Dreamer next, I think, if I
yeah.
saw that correctly.
Here we go. He's passed Dreamer.
Yeah, here we go, yeah. But look at
Past
this.
Nova.
Look at this. Dreamer is surrounded by all four.
There goes Heredia again.
Members. Look at this.
Heredia with a 31.037.
Smashes the previous best lap, which would have been held by Lucas by nearly 3/10.
Yeah.
Though I must say, looking at these best laps, Ramir with a 31.3, not too far off. Not too far off. And Ramir's still in third as well. He's going to be one to look out for as well here.
Heredia just running that little bit wider. Now
Here
chasing.
we go, Nova making it past. No, Nova and Dreamer still fighting it out for 10th there. Or sorry, 9th I should say. My apologies.
Already a little bit heavy on the brakes there. Just having to counteract.
31037 from Heredia. Yeah, everybody, I think nearly everybody has a 31. It's just, I think it's apart from the bottom 6, or, well, out of the bottom 6, only one of those has a 31. It's a 31.932. Everybody else has a 31.
Oh.
Everybody's pretty much on pace.
Heredia nearly came off the wall again.
Lucas is going faster. He's improved his lap by another 0.2. He's now at 31.169. Ramir, though, still in third, keeping the
Heredia's
going,
coming after
holding
Viking
Ramir
and
back.
Rizza now.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Heredia has both the pace and the consistency. It doesn't matter what kind of category he's racing in. He
Heredia's
will be
going to
up there.
take 4th here.
Jesus. And well, that was very,
can get
very,
past
very,
Riz.
very close. Alakongan riding the wall on the ramp.
Yeah.
On the,
Oh.
lead to the back straight.
Psycho with a crazy line out of that bottom fucking turn. Heredia outbraking Riz. Heredia's taken 4th.
Jesus Christ, man.
Is that Ramir in 3rd?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Up in third.
Oh,
He's-
but Alex just off the inside curb. Riz is going to take the position back. Going to come down. We must have one more lap to go.
Yeah,
Riz
see,
against
this is the
Heredia.
thing, Rizza won't let him have it that easy. He
No,
will
Riz
fight
back up the inside. But Heredia
He will
gets the
fight back.
power
Here we
down.
go.
There's a battle for second and
a person
third.
we've not mentioned, by the way, Albo as well.
Albo's there
Second.
with Ramir, yeah.
Very, very consistent from Albo. Just Albo and Lucas, both in the German team. Very, very good.
Here we come round. Good win from Lucas. Albo's going to take second. Ramir. Heredia with a heroic.
This battle for 10th or 9th, I think that is. Nova's going to get it. Nova will get it. Fucking hell, that was very good at the top there. Very good at the top. This is what I said again. I reiterate. I said it at the start. It's even though he messed up with being such a small track and Heredia having the skill that he has and the pace and just general consistency. Like it was, to be honest, it was a no-brainer really that he was going to make it up there. It was just a case of what place would he have finished up there.
Yeah, even Lucas would have been
Ramir.
going at it.
Oh yeah, Lucas. I think Lucas would have. I think as soon as Lucas would have gotten that message that Heredia had messed up, he would have just been really, really focusing on trying to keep that pace and consistency going. And as I mentioned, he improved his lap time on one of the laps by 0.2. He was very, very, very quick on that. But yeah, there we go. Ramir again doing very, very fucking well for Europe 1 in third place there.
Having to, because he was the only Europe 1 in the top 10.
Yeah, there was I must say once again, there was a battle for 9th. Nova, Alakongan, Viper, and Dreamer. Dreamer kind of just fell back towards the end there, but Nova, Alakongan, and Viper. I think Viper may have come off the wall on the exit of that last corner.
Taking
Albo
the
in
lead for Germany. This is not looking good for Love's USA 4. 519
Wow.
points, because you would expect Lucas to be up the top and Albo a little below, but Albo being at 148 winning already. You've got USA 1 and England 1 already with the top 2 spots. You would assume they might get up there.
RZA, with England one, they currently hold third, fourth, and I think it was either sixth or seventh with Viking.
Yeah.
RZA, while he may have had a really bad start to the PL, he is now in 11th. He is making his way up, and he will be one to watch with his results in these last, 4 races, I believe it is?
9, 10, 11, 12,
He's going to be one to watch, I think, at the end of each, when the results screens come up, he's going to be one to watch with his points, because if he can make his way up, this is England one's semi-finals to lose.
This is going to be an interesting race.
Yeah, this will be one that we'll just need to keep an eye on track limits, making sure that if people do go over the limit, they do maybe hold off the accelerator or just see what has made them have to go across. But these guys should know the rules anyway, so we hopefully shouldn't see too many people. Maybe we'll have the odd few instances of people maybe just cutting it a little bit too much.
Or see if they give up the inside run. You know, take past the person and get out the way.
It will be similar to that first race, I think. I think there's going to be so many people that are going to go for that inside line. But the thing is there isn't a wall protecting them this time, so they have to be very careful with how they take each corner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Come here, baby. Come on. Okay. Race 9, still like semi-final 1, all to play for. I'm going to start on board with Fish from Europe 1, who's somewhere mid to back of the pack.
Sorry, who were you spectating? Sorry, I didn't
Fish.
Oh, I'm on Fish as well, lovely.
Yeah, I think it starts us off with the same person every time, I think.
Yeah, either that or it may just be the odd time here and there. But,
Yeah.
Let's have a look here.
Fish
He's
sending
staying
it
on the
around the
outside at the moment.
outside. Yeah.
He's playing it very well for the first lap. He's going to get the slipstream of, I think that's Ramir, his teammate in front of him. There's someone on the left side of him though that's charging. Okay, no, he's held back, whoever that was. He's held back. Fish is not holding back though.
No, he's making his way up there.
Yeah, he's cutting it very tight.
Oh, be careful with that Fish. Watch your wheels on the green.
Cutting it tight. Oh, hello, is that Lucas? It's either Lucas, I think it might be Lucas or Albo.
Lucas and Albo.
Side. Was looking for the move. Trying to go for that little gap there.
Yeah,
Fish,
Seven's
no way he was going to do it. Oh,
Seven's at just
lovely reaction time.
closing him off again.
Staying on that inside line again, as we're saying. Staying behind, I think that's Scarman, I believe. So he is now fully, he's really holding back now. Oh, lovely move from one of the German members there. Lucas, I think that was sliding right in. Perfect gap for him. He sees it and he went for it.
He's closing the gap there now.
Look at the play here with the top 3, the English boys. Look at that. They're kind of doing that V, the V you mentioned in one of the races before. Although they're being raided by Europe 1 right now. They're playing this very, very well these first 2 laps. And Lucas again going very aggressive, trying to go for the overtake. I think that's on Viking or Viper. But just holding back, realising that there isn't enough of a space.
Yeah, Fish now taking up the lead on the inside. Xiffy next to him. Let's look overhead and get away from Xiffy.
Yeah, this front pack playing it very, very nicely. There seems to be just the 4 of them, 5 of them, and now they're starting to make their way up.
There's 9 of them, 10 of them now there, yeah.
Yeah, they're all starting to make their way up now. There's
12.
Easily at least 15 of them up there. There's got to be at least maybe 12 or 15. Oh, Fish almost tagging, I think that's Dreamer.
Yeah, and Lucas getting a little tappy on Viking Pro there.
Oh, and that I think is Lucas just cutting it a little
24 likes, everyone's gone to bed.
Lucas just cutting it a little bit, I would say maybe almost a bit too much on that final corner on the green. However, did not gain anything from it. Again, these these English boys, they're going to be one to watch. They clearly have thought of a strategy here to keep people at bay. Although Lucas is just on the inside, they've obviously had to have given that up. I think every member of Europe 1 is in amongst this mix as well. And this is top 8. They've got 4 members in top 8. Top 8 consists of 4 Europe 1, 3 England 1, and then Lucas representing the German team.
You should have taken my invite to USA 1. USA 1's fucking Sickham's team. Who the fuck is Bradley Winks? He ain't on fucking USA 1.
No, he's not.
No.
No. Oh, Fish getting very, very... Yep, Viking just making his presence known to Fish. Fish was kind of turning into Viking.
4 Europeans and 4 English.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
They're just going to block the track effectively. Lucas is trying...
Oh, Ramir getting caught with an English boy there.
Ramir catching Viking. Ramir just going a bit too aggressive on Viking there. As I was just going to try and say before that happened, Lucas is trying absolutely everything. I can see it. He's pulling back. He's trying to go for slipstream and charge at any gap he can find.
I'm watching that
Europe
back now.
And England 1 are playing it so well.
I think it's going to be called as lag that, because Viking looks like he's turning down on Ramir.
Right.
I don't think Viking would cut across the track like that if he was, unless he was looking for slipstream.
He wouldn't have done. He wouldn't have done. I don't think. I can't see Viking doing that, to be honest. Not in that situation. Oh, and
who's that? Jesus! Alakong, Fish and Lucas all getting tight on the inside. Viper now up the inside of Riz, 2 English boys at the front.
Oh, that might have been 7Z actually. My mistake, that might have been 7Z.
Viking
just
behind now.
Send it on the inside there.
Trying to make his way back up. Move over to Remain. Oh, I was a scout. Ha! Oh, just around the outside.
To the green with the 2 rims. Fish has actually got about 2 car lengths behind it now.
Yeah, Viper's on his right side.
Getting caught up. Thing is, they've got Psycho. I think that is on the left now. Is that Albo as well? Oh, the German. And
oh, a little bit of lag there.
Psycho and Lucas now all the way up in the front.
I'm going to go on board
Fish
with
again,
Psycho.
just cutting onto green a little bit, but having to slow down, so no benefit taken. Fish not seeing Dreamer until the last moment. No contact though, which is good. There's a USA member up here as well. Heredia.
Yeah.
Should have known. I should have known.
This little pack at the front now.
It's all switched.
3 Germans up there.
Yep.
3 Germans, 3 English, 4 European.
3 Europe. 3. Yep. 3
is
Europe.
It 3, 4?
I think it might be 3. Fish Fish had no choice except he was charging up with the slipstream that he had from I think this Dreamer.
Here we come. 1 lap to go.
Here we go, last lap.
I think Winston's going to tell me, surely.
Xiffy just making his way past. Here we go. Is he going to... Yeah, oh, Xiffy was going to go on the inside, but sees Fish charging up behind the slipstream.
Oh, Dreamer looking for the inside. Fish now holding the inside, not wanting to give anything up.
Fish knows what he's got to do here.
Fish now moving over.
Give it up.
Lucas just on the back of Psycho, needs to get off his ass. Flags up, says Winston. It is last lap.
Here we go.
Winston, Fish. 2 wheels. Fish 2 wheels, yeah.
He's got 2.
Oh, and Remain's got Lucas.
There's not the question that Dreamer just backing off, trying to get the slipstream. Is he going to get it? No, he's dropped too far back. I think it's going to be Fish that takes the win. With Xiffy in second. Oh no, maybe not, no. I think Dreamer may have just pipped Xiffy for second at the end there.
I want to see what happened there on that outside.
That looked very, 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 very close. It was. Dreamer pipped Xiffy for second. Honestly, I really thought that Dreamer had kind of pulled back too far, because he would have spun Fish out if he did pull back. Fair play to Dreamer.
I'm just looking at that incident with Lucas and Ramir. It's like the same kind of thing that happened with Viking and Ramir.
So it's just kind of like the lag hit almost, is it?
I don't know. It's like Ramir's done the same thing twice in one race. Is that lag, or is it just Ramir's?
With Viking being spun out, he made a recovery to 4th. Viper in 5th. And Rizza in 10th. This is what I mean. Look out for those. Look at these results for Rizza. He's making his way back up. All
Yeah.
4 England 1 teams in the in the top 10. Rizzo is starting to make a resurgence now. He
Although,
really is.
still with the lead, Germany, USA won. Both guys at the top, they're going to do their teams a big hand
Yeah.
with Sikkim in below and Call Me Wool both down there at 21st, 22nd.
Jeez. England 1, making 3rd, 4th, and 5th, with Rizzo in 10th on a comeback. I think he's actually 2 or 3 points behind, I think it was 9th. Yeah, it would be 9th, but it is very close between, I would say, 10th and 5th, or 6th almost. I think there's literally not even 20 points between it. Literally one race can change the entire course of that kind of little segment of the leaderboard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Next up is Purple Smurf. This one is the one that has the very long back straight, down the motorway. And then you've got the 2 jumps, one side left, one side right.
Yeah.
And then you've got a long right-hander. I am expecting Heredia to be trying really hard to maintain the inside on this long right-hander, this first long right-hander at the start of the lap. He was doing it a lot in practice, or at least in the practice that I did it with him. And I had a lot of fun trying to battle him for it. It was very, very good.
Yeah. How much is Viking paying you remain? Right. It is still all to play for. No one's going to be able to tell just by looking at this table who's definitely made it and who hasn't. You'll be able to say who hasn't with the bottom couple of teams, but for the top 2, and see if the 3rd place can score more than 519, then they've got to get 520. Otherwise, it'll be USA 4 joining them in the final. Here we go, on board with Scarman from Europe 3. Everybody just getting round this opening long corner. I know Ads, our sponsor, I'd just like to give a big shout out to Ads Controls. He likes that corner there very much so. I can't pin the Devil's Crew, but you will have seen in the previous semi-final and the last couple of weeks I've been pinning the Devil's Crew. If you are looking for a great race crew to join with a good bunch of people, then do get in touch with the Devil Crew. It's D3VL on Social Club. I can probably just copy and paste that actually into the chat. That's the Devil's Crew there. Send Nugget a message. It's one of the guys that does run the race team there. The Devil Crew.
Jesus Christ.
Sick and flying. Nova flying as well. Coming off worst there. That really didn't help Nova's cause, that one.
I think that's pretty much a repeat of what happened on that last race between Nova and Pacific, where they were just coming off the jump.
Oh, Fish, Sikkim. Oh, God.
Someone got hooked there 100%. Fish was nearly just caught in the crossfire there.
Gonna have to look at that now.
Is that Fish? I think that's Fish.
I'm gonna have to see what happened.
Exify was just caught in the crossfire there. There was nothing you could have done.
Yeah, I'm looking what happened.
I think it was Sikkim that got caught by one of the...
it was Sikkim that caught Fish.
Yeah, I thought it was. And then Fish has gone onto the side of Exify. Exify has waited for something.
Sikkim hasn't waited either, has he?
No, he hasn't.
No.
Oh, I see. Wait, whoa. Viper's at the back. Viper's at the back. Viper got caught up there. Viper got caught up in something. Oh, Jesus. They're still in the barrier in the front pack at the moment. So...
Ready keeping his line over the hill. So we go there. Remain just around the outside of Heredia, but Heredia holding firm there. Remain not being able to get round the outside. Move over to Albo from Team Germany.
They can just keep in control of this car. They're almost going to this side. I think there's 7 left on that left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Got to start just being a little bit, got to calm down a little bit, just trying to get a little bit careful. Just remember though, he's only lap 2. He is in the front pack. He's in one of the best positions you can be in. There's no point trying to be too risky at this point. And one of the cyclists just landed on top of one of the USA.
Oh, that's going to slow them down.
Is it Psycho or Lucas? Is one of the two. I
Albo.
believe it was Psycho. All the USA cars coming together already, and Rug, I think that is. Rug going a bit too far to the right. Exifi. No, it's not Exifi. Shit. Wow, that mentioned. Jesus Christ. Rug actually having to do a flip in the air to avoid Sikkim.
Oh wow.
Both of them make it. That was beautiful. Beautiful execute from those two. Here we go, Sikkim on the right hand side, almost collecting 2 cars then. Rushing up against one on the left and then nearly wiping, I think it was Lucas out on the right. So he's got a bit of space between them now.
Move over, Lucas. Over on the right side.
Let's have a look. Oh, someone. No, that's not good. That's not good. Rug's been hit into the wall. I think what's happened there is Rug and Lucas have had a coming together.
No, Lucas was on his own.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I'm on Lucas.
Okay, it was one of the Germans. Basically, Rug and one of the German team got caught. I think Rug went into the German, and then that car has then gone to the right because of the effect, the ricochet effect. He's gone into, I think it's Heredia. Heredia's then lost his car, and has then gone back into the German, and then the German's gone back into Rug, and then Rug has gone into the wall.
It was Call Me Wool or Albo, because Psycho and Lucas are here.
It's got to be one of those two then. It was just a ricochet effect that unfortunately I think it was just a case of Rug's car just getting caught up with one of the Germans.
Yeah. Oh, little tap from USA on USA! Wow!
Sikkim losing the rear on that.
Sikkim getting caught with his own teammate there.
Sikkim just needs to reel it in. Heredia, beautiful reaction, making sure he doesn't go into the back of Lucas coming off of that jump. Very nice.
Oh, Viking having to keep it there from being on the curb.
Is that Nova going into the back of one of the USA?
Fastest lap, 2 minutes.
Yeah, USA 2 members.
Viking staying over towards the left, not Southern Rose just ahead of Viking as the pack comes around the inside there. A couple of Germans, a couple of the USA 2 team. Haven't seen much of them today up the front. It's been a tough lobby for them.
Radio carries some crazy speed on that right hand corner, almost going into the back of, I think it was Rug. So he's managed to again hold it. He's got some really good reaction times this earlier, but now he's just holding back, trying to get the slipstream. Behind, I think that's Rose, and now he's going to make his move. He's going to make the move, he's going to go to the left hand side.
Viking looking for slip.
There's been a crash.
Viking making it over the pack just in one there as we go into the final lap now, I do believe. I'm looking for the flags.
I think on that jump, I think it was Rose going into the back of 7Z. I think it was a USA 2 on.
Oh, goddamn, that was close there. Wow. Viking doing really well not to get wiped out there. It is last lap.
Here we go. Lovely brake boosts going on all around. Zippy doing a very good job there. Just holding back, seeing Heredia is going to block that gap. Heredia going on the outside, playing it safe. Going well and truly on the outside. Almost too far, hitting the tube on the far side.
We'll move over to Nova, who's over here now. Heredia got back up. That's Lucas the King on the right side and Deadly Viper on the left.
They've held it very nicely there. Lucas is going to be on the inside. Heredia sees it. Beautiful stuff. Right, they're just getting slipstream, almost catching the mirror, I think that is.
Is anyone going to go for that
Holding back.
barrel roll now? With this being the last lap, it does guarantee you a good run down the last straight if you can get over to the left here.
Got all four.
Oh, everyone's going to try it. Someone got it. It was
one of the Europe.
One team's Lucas up the inside, Ramir just behind Lucas up the front. Everyone just need to hold the line.
This is going to be a good run to the line, I think. Fish just overtaking.
Nova now gone too early, about to get swallowed up. Here we go.
A little bit of contact on this left.
4 European cars here in a pack. 3 America 1 cars. Everybody sandbagging the fuck out of it. Here we go.
Leaning forward for the extra air time.
Alakongan with the jump.
From Alakongan playing it safe, getting the slipstream off of Heredia, going over him at the start, at the final bit there. And there's and Rug in the wall. Rug's gone. Rug's gone.
Has he left?
Rug left. Something. Yeah, he was AFK in a barrier. Something happened at the end there. He's gone. That will hurt.
I wonder if he's left the actual lobby.
Oh, he's left the actual lobby, 100%. Dude, he was in the tyre barrier. He was in a tyre barrier.
Why didn't he? What the fuck? So from the lap before or the finish there?
I think it was. I think he kept. I would have thought he'd have kept going after that crash that I mentioned. I think it was on the second lap.
The win for Alakongan.
But unless something happened
at
the end.
Rug's gone.
Unless something happened at the end, then that's a shame.
Can you check my stream and see how many points he had before he left?
You got it.
Please, mate. Thank you.
That's all good. It's looking very, very close up top. You got Heredia in the lead. Albo, well, Heredia with that good result pushing him into the lead. Albo, I think we've got 2 of the England 1 team in 3rd and 4th. They're doing very, very well. Right, we got the last contact race now. Triple decker.
Triple decker.
So just double checking points now. Rug had 106 points.
Wow. And
was running 9th.
Wow.
Yeah, that is going to hurt you. If he does not come back, that will hurt USA.
For the last 2 races,
I think they've done enough anyway.
He'll have his 106 points regardless, but yeah, these 2, we could have done something. I don't know, Germany and England 1 have also done pretty good, I think. I don't know, yeah. So have Europe 1 here and there, but so have Europe 3 as well here and there. It's a tough one, this.
Yes. And I think just when the draw was announced, seeing everybody's reaction to it, I think it was expected that this was going to be a tough lobby, but seeing these points and seeing how close it is, I think it was one thing to theoretically think about the idea of it being tough, and then there's a whole other thing actually watching this now and actually seeing how tough it is, and dude, holy shit.
Yeah.
There's different groups within the leaderboard, like different people in different groups, all going for one place, and I think this non-contact, I think it is going to, while I do think it will have an effect on the final standings, I think it's actually going to be this race
possibly
that has an even bigger effect, because I think with this upcoming non-contact it's going to be so predictable, but with this one, who knows?
I think people are going to crash themselves out though as well.
USA 2 and a Europe 3. No, I've messed that up.
Yeah, USA 2, no, USA 2, Europe 3, yeah.
Yeah, Alakongan getting squished up on the wall, and Jesus Christ, I think that's it's either Swift or Rose lagging very, very badly at that start bit there. I think it's fixed itself though. Dreamer though is furthest back, and Heredia as well, although I think maybe they've held back.
I need to grab a drink quickly, shit.
That's all good, that's all good. These triple decker tracks they're so risky. They're so risky. someone blew up. Call me wall blew up. Jesus. I'm not sure what happened there.
Wow, okay, holy shit. We're coming around for lap 2 now, I'm guessing. Finish into lap 3. Alconga just behind 7Z, if he just pushing 7Z just over. Alconga going to get a good slipstream. Alconga now just up the inside. Still holding that inside line. When we're going to start seeing you do more commentary, official, they're asking. Official.
Hold on a moment, sorry.
7Z there, putting the power down, getting on the outside. Oh, god damn it, Heredia. Doing really well to save that. Looked like he was in two minds whether he was going to do the barrel roll or not. They're asking when you're going to do more commentary. Oh, Remain's nearly drowned! Jesus Christ! You can, if you're not in the final next week, you can commentate the final.
I mean, hey, I mean, if people actually like want me to, I'd gladly do it. I'd happily do it.
Just come and talk shit with me. It's all good.
To be honest, I wasn't actually expecting to kind of get engrossed in all of the talking and stuff.
You know you would.
Enjoyed it.
Exactly.
I quite enjoyed it, actually. I've enjoyed it. Something I do want to say, by the way. I mean, Swift was just hitting the back of Nova. On the last lap, someone hit into the back of, I think it was Fish, and knocked him off.
Wow.
Fish had already spun out, and he'd gone to the left-hand side to get out of the way of everybody. And someone, I don't know who it was, I can save the clip and watch it back. Someone went into the back of him and knocked him off.
Wow. That's gonna down him right slow. It really is.
It definitely will, big time. I mean, he's currently what?
Oh, one of the USA 2 teams off the wall.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But
Right in that wall
it
there.
might have been Sikkim. It might have been Sikkim. It was either Sikkim or Alakongan.
Oh no, it was a USA 2 team, an American. 7Z, wow!
Oh my god.
Huge wheelie out the wave by 7Z.
No, I'm on about Wesdog. Wesdog had so much slipstream, he flew off the track. He went too far right.
Wow.
Holy shit.
7Z just behind Xiffy, just needing to get around it. Who have we got behind? Dreamer just behind. As we look down the pack, Deadly Viper's having a... I don't know where the fuck Viper is either. He's there, Viper's way down the pack. Now he's moving up a little by little. Not sure what happened to Viper there either. Oh, that was close from Germany. We'll move on over to Nova. Dreamer now just getting ahead.
I think Swift is gonna. He's behind. I think it's Call Me Wall, but you know, he's within that pack.
The checkered flag, you see it now. Here we go.
Here we go. This is it.
Oh, Rizza dropping down. Nova's fucked it. She's spun out.
Nova's gone. Swift losing the rear end, going through the water and getting a wheel.
3 England teams here now. Dreamer looks like he's going to take this win. It's going to be a win for Dreamer.
What a beautiful... Oh, hello. Yeah, it was. Dreamer won it. With Xifi and Ramir in second and third, respectively.
Yeah, that was nice.
There was a lot that happened there. I mean, oh, Nova, look, she has spawned. Nova could DNF.
She landed, the way she landed, she just spun out.
Yeah, she just spun out. Nova could...
There's 3 people behind Nova.
Nova's going to DNF.
Yeah. Was Nova the reason that all of them...
Nova and Lucas DNFing.
Was Nova the reason when she bricked out at the bottom that caught everybody? Not that it's any problem, because, I mean, fuck, she waited and went off.
Swift had to take avoiding action. He went to the left, lost the rear end, went through the water, then wheelied in the water, and still survived.
7-Tech wheelied the lap before, it was great.
Yeah. That was a crazy finish. But Nova and Lucas DNFing.
Yeah.
And Heredia 16th. Sikkim 14th.
Brutal.
This is what I mean. This is why I said this race was going to be the one to change it all. And look at that drawing. Dreamer retaking the lead with the win. Heredia with that low 16th, I think I said, result down back into second. Albo now drawing with Heredia for second with 179 points. Viking, if he gets a good result, could snatch second from both of them.
Crazy last race coming up.
This ain't over, mate. This ain't over. This one, I think, is also, again, a bit about consistency. But I mentioned on the second non-contact about corners that flow and then they get sharper all of a sudden. This has basically that on nearly every single corner that is, like, flowing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a blind corner in a corner, and I guarantee it is going to catch people out, and you will see people lose their rear ends as a result, or hitting walls. Will they brick? We're about to find out. But... yeah, I mean, doing this track for the first time myself earlier on, it is evil, this track. It is very, very evil with these corners that just go sharp suddenly. It will be very, very interesting to see how people go about this.
Yeah, crazy. Here we go. This is going to be the deciding race.
I want to find Ramir if I can. I want to see how he does on a track like this. There we go, found him. Check for any jump starts. Let's have a look. And for the last time, Ramir actually got a very good start. Whether it was a slight jump start, I have no idea, but everything seems to have gone at the same time, so I would assume not. Going into the first of these corners that has like a sharp kind of bend at the end.
Ramir just telegraphed that start, maybe by a point split second.
Yeah, it was very, very close. Ramir just seemed to go very wide to the right. I'm surprised he didn't actually miss the check. I don't know if he can, but he definitely the furthest of everybody to go over that little chicane. here we go, another one of the corners that goes sharp. It's going to be interesting to see how people take this bit. Ramir going to the outside.
Oh!
I think that's one of the PP boys going into the barrier. Is that Dreamer, I think? That might have been Dreamer that's just gone into the wall, but I think he's saved it. He's not too far back. He's down in 13th, 14th, battling the Psycho, and I think that was 7 Zep that I saw. Heredia, Alacongan, and Lucas. Again, I'm so glad that I picked Ramir to spectate, because Ramir is currently in 4th, battling with Albo to maintain that position. Albo just seemingly getting more of the curbs, or definitely getting them more consistently. Viper's now behind Ramir, ready to strike. Should Ramir make a mistake, is he going to send it into the wall? No, he will go wide though, allowing Viper to come back at him. And then Ramir goes wide at the next corner, allowing Viper through. Almost losing the rear end. Ramir just needs to maybe just take a step back. And just try and focus a little bit more. Viper's now past Albo, Viper is not waiting around here.
Oh no, Rizza and Viking trying to get points in here now. Everybody just looking.
Everybody's going around the tube there. Did Viper just brick? He did. I think, yeah, Viper's just bricked on the ball. He went too far wide to the left and just bricked on the wall. Oh man, that is a shame. He should make a comeback though. There's still plenty of time. But anyway, coming around the final corner and onto the back straight, we're going to have a look at the proper lap times. Here we go. So we have a 1:16.3 from Heredia, a 16.7 from Alacongan, a 0.3 from Lucas, Albo 3.48. That's 2 hundredths slower than Lucas. Both of them pretty much going the same pace. And everybody else seems to be ranging around. Oh, hello, that was one of the Germans that's just crashed. Lucas has crashed. He's gone too far wide on the right.
Lucas fucking it again.
Yeah, he's gone too far on the right. Viper and Lucas seemingly just going a little bit too wide on some of the corners. And just, again, it's these corners, they are evil. They catch you so off guard. Especially if you lose the rear end of the car. If you lose control of the car on one of these types of corners, there's no getting it back. Not at all. They're taking a very aggressive.
3 English boys here. I'm going to move on up now and go see if we can get close to Alacongan.
Yep. Ramir needs... No, sorry, not Ramir. Rizza preferably does need a high result here. Just to kind of solidify the comeback that he has had. Just make sure that he pulls in one final huge haul of points. I'm just double checking any improvements. Albo is now into his 16.7. He's now improved his time, I think, by about 4 tenths. So Albo's starting to really pick up the pace here. I'm noticing a lot more 17s popping up on the leaderboard now. So everybody, I think, in general is starting to pick up the pace. Really is still just out in front, just holding it, although he does have Alacongan for company about maybe 1 or 2 car lengths behind. It's really going to come down to how these guys really take these corners. Ramir is just sending it into these corners, like hitting the walls on the exits. He's doing everything he can to make sure that he keeps 4th place. I mean, he's got a charging Lucas behind him, followed by Rizza and then a Dreamer. Viper's making his way back up into, he's now in 11th. I think he's just overtaken Nova for 10th. Ramir going very fucking wide. I think he may have actually damaged his car, Ramir. I think by slamming into the walls, he's not going to have much of he's not going to have as strong a turning circle now as he did at the start of the race. Lucas is now getting past him, and Ramir's understeering so much out of these corners. I think by Ramir going too aggressive at the start of the race, he's really screwed himself over for the rest of it. Before long, Rizza will be coming at him. He's catching up, and then he's got a flow of cars behind. Here we go, Ramir again into the wall, just sending it. He will be screwing himself over if he keeps doing this. Not what you want to be doing. Ramir's missed the checkpoint. I thought he went too far wide. Vermeer did this, I think, on the first lap. Unfortunately, well, he didn't miss it at the first lap, but he went extremely wide. And unfortunately, I think that, yeah, that is going to be Vermeer's race pretty much over. I wouldn't be surprised if he does respawn, just to maybe try and fix his car, but his car is definitely damaged. Definitely damaged up. He's oversteering way too much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going down, back down the pack.
I don't understand how you, like, keep the flow going. It's crazy to me.
Just keep moving and seeing what's going. Just being. Look at this battle. Psycho, Viper, Exifi, 7Z, Rug. I don't know if it's because I've got everything invested in it as well. Like, it's like my baby, so I have to go big on it, don't I?
I meant to say that Vermeer was understeering a lot.
Man.
He slammed his car into walls. I'm seeing this from Nova's.
Don't know what Viper's doing down here. Viper's having a fucking stinker.
Viper was up at the front, but on one of the corners where it gets sharp, he went too far wide and bricked on one of the walls.
Wow.
It sent him right back down, I think, to about 16th or 17th. So
Jesus.
while he has only made 4 places up, he is in amongst a group of very, very fast drivers.
Yeah, this is a crazy lobby.
Big
Nova's beating Viper. She'll never let him hear the end of it.
No, she will not. She will not.
Nova's beating Psycho. She's not going to let him hear the end of it.
We know what they're like parties away from events.
Nova was doing okay on this track, though, to be fair.
Off the wall. I'm watching this battle from Nova's POV. Nova is behind.
116.2 from Malacongan. We must be coming round now to take the final lap. I think, is this final lap? Final lap! Final lap!
It is. Here we go. Heredia has picked up the pace. He has 59.
Heredia doing crazy times there. Is Viper going to get that run to the line over Rug? He is. Viper with a great exit up the hill there. Gets Rug as well.
Nova just pinched. I think that was 748 from Scarman, sticking to the left side, staying on the curves while Scarman was trying to keep control of his car. Big move from Nova there, pinching 8th it is in the end from Scarman, with about just over 1/10 in between them.
Yeah, let's just read some of these.
Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Unfortunate for Ramiro again, I must say. Very, very, very unfortunate for him. He was having a very good race, but just being too aggressive on the exits of the corners really, really just damaged his car too much. Inevitably made it so he couldn't turn very well. Missing the checkpoint was the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah. Vetro, that's what this was all about. Trying new events with the Hotring so you don't just race with your crew. So then people can be friends with each other and try to race better. Because you know each other now, you know. It's not just, oh, fuck him. It's like, well, I've raced with him. He's my country. He's not my crew. But, yeah, that was the whole point. So appreciate your comment. Dragon, yeah. Professor GTA, that's your new name.
Standings. Here we go. Heredia ends up winning it by winning the race. Final race, sorry, with 209 points. Albo, 8 points behind with 201. Dreamer, representing England, won with 199 points. 2 points he was pipped by Albo for second. And then Viking just behind in 4th. England won, I think it is safe to say, with Rizza finishing as high as he did. I believe they may have won the semi-final. However, with the other teams, who knows?
Your name is Professor GTA.
Professor GTA?
Yeah, that's what you've been called, Professor GTA. Thanks, Captain and Professor GTA. Been fun to watch.
Again, I actually enjoyed doing it. I actually enjoyed that. I really, really did. I'm surprised I enjoyed it, because I've wanted to do it for a while. Like, especially with, like, Andy commentating it all. But I just never really thought I'd be that good at it. But being so engrossed in it and stuff, it's actually really fun.
And on that note, officials loved it. We might have him next week, and for now we're gone. But we'll see you 7 o'clock UK next week. Yeah, 7 o'clock UK.